Good evening, everyone. 3 teenagers accused of going on a crime spree that took a violent turn remain on the loose this evening.
Now, one of the boys fired shots at customers who were getting gas at a Southside convenience store. Police say the trouble started about 7:30 this morning when a customer confronted the teenagers after they were caught shoplifting at the Stripe store on Everhart and Snow Goose. Now, they ran across the street, and that's when one of them turned around and fired 3 shots towards the gas pumps where customers were fueling up. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Police also believe the trio responsible for some other crimes as well. Nikila Pradier in the newsroom now with the rest of the story. Nikila, folks who live in that area are shocked at the young age of these suspects.
Lee, a couple I talked to earlier today said that they confronted a teenager who was roaming around their neighborhood just this week, but even still, they couldn't imagine that young people would cause a volatile situation like today's incident. CCPD, though, says that it can happen, and sometimes having downtime during the summer can lead kids on the wrong path. But they say if it does happen, both parents and the public can make a difference.
Do we have more teenagers out on the street because it's summer? Yes. Not all of them are committing crimes.
But there was a scary reminder this morning that some of them are. In addition to the shots fired outside of this Stripe store, police believe the same teens attempted to steal from another store and got away with property, including a handgun, after breaking into several vehicles on Snow Goose Road.
They're frustrated. We get it. We understand that they're frustrated. And we need them to help us.
Senior Officer Travis Pace says crimes like these are often shared among the people who live in the targeted area, but police say they need to hear from victims to help put a stop to it.
So it's really hard to focus our efforts on a particular neighborhood if they're not reporting a crime. So we want them to report the crime.
CCPD says today's report and quick calls to police will help their investigation. It also helped during an incident last month when 3 teens accused of stealing a car led officers on a chase in a Flower Bluff neighborhood. They were arrested the same day. Although most kids are doing good things during their days off from school, Pace says it helps for parents to keep track of their children and keep them busy during these summer months. But if you see something suspicious, police want to hear from you.
Call us and let us know. I got particular, there's 3, 4, 5 teens out in this area and they look like they're out after curfew. Get a hold of us. We can get a hold of parents and get these kids picked up to get them back in to hopefully prevent them from getting into trouble.
And in this digital age, police even recommend parents using family networking apps that allows them to track their kids' exact location using their smartphones. Lee?
All right. Thank you very much, Nikila.